Hey, so time for another concert. Anyway, we've gone green around here finally, so good to know. Let's start off with some Frank Sinatra. Grab your coats and snatch your hats. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat and that happy tune in your step? Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade, no longer afraid. The rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. The gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, no longer afraid. The rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. The gold dust at my feet on the sunny side, the funny side, the peach, cream and honey side, the sunny side of the street. So, next up, this next song is a Neil Diamond song. It was inspired by the name of a president's daughter. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, then spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. But when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How could I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now Sweet Caroline, the times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Next up is a Dean Martin song. We picked it because it has more of a Latin sound than songs we normally choose, and also we picked it because for a gig that had a cruise theme to it. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a candle bending in the breeze, dance with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Next up is a Jo Stafford song. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from the tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean on a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean on a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. Now finally, we've been trying to introduce new songs throughout these concerts that I never performed in my regular gigs. Now this time, this is going to be our first real foray into Disney, and it's going to be a mashup of two songs from the Jungle Book. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. If you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. If you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man and cub and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying round, oh, ooby-doo. I wanna be like you, I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me can learn to be human too. Now don't try to kid me, man cub, I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true. Now give me the secret, man cub, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, an ape like me can learn to be human too. Can learn to be human too. Can learn to be human too. Thank you everybody.